Hey, what's up, guys? Rice Addiction here, and I have a pretty amazing gameplay for you here today. And before I say anything, well, I already said something, but before I say too much, you notice that it's already the third round of Search and Destroy, and this is because, um, so the first two rounds I go, I think 1 and 2. The first round I was getting my HD VVR set up, so I didn't get too many kills that round. I didn't get any kills that round, and I just died without because I was pretty much AFK. And the second round I just did a kill, but it wasn't that interesting. And I tried to condense the gameplay as much as possible for your viewing pleasure, and I think you guys will really like this gameplay. And so I go 18 and 2 this gameplay. I could have easily went maybe 20 and 0 if I had been playing well the whole time, but I wasn't. But shit happens, and it's still a great gameplay. So yeah, so I'm going to give you some tips on how to play better in Search and Destroy. So I usually, okay, so this is how I play. So the first round, I would first find out how the enemy team plays. Do they rush a lot? Do they camp a lot? What guns do they use? And etc. etc. And so I guess I found out within the first two rounds. I found out that they rushed a ton. So then I took a side route. I ran up the side, and I waited near the, you know, in C-Town where the stairs are, I guess, where everybody goes, where the common infected spot is. I just went there and waited for somebody to come out, and I did. So then I worked my way around, and yeah, so just know how the enemy team plays and play according to them. And see, they're all rushing from the side because that's how they play. So I'm just gonna wait for them, and I actually worked out pretty well for me. And yeah, I guess you can kind of call this camping. Call me camping this gameplay. I don't care. I still go 18 and 2, which is pretty decent. And see, they're just rushing up the side here. And yeah. So when I play Search and Destroy, I like to, if you're a good rusher, then go ahead and rush, but don't rush recklessly. Like, that's pretty obvious, but see right there. I play smart. I wait to the mini map. And yeah, so always play smart and play according to your play style. If you're not a good rusher, then there's no reason for you to rush. There's a lot of I've seen a lot of commentators say, "Oh, it's always good to rush and Search and Destroy." It's not a bad idea, but if you don't know how to rush properly, then there's no point. So just play according to your play style. Know how the enemy team plays, and there's one last thing, and that's look at the minimap, and you'll see I have a portable radar this gameplay, and that helps me a lot, as you'll see later. Actually, I don't think I use it that much, but see, I noticed a stall right there, so I know someone's gonna pop their head over there, and yeah, so always be aware, use the minimap, play according to your play style, and don't let anybody change you, alright? Be who you want to be. Playhouse Disney. But yeah. So another reason why this Search and Destroy game is so short for 18 kills is that there were 2 host migrations this game, and one's timed up right here. And they just skip the host migration, and the person leaves because he'd want to face the arc bot, aka Rice Addiction, aka Daniel 1, best Asian gamer on this planet. And yeah, so I get my AC-130. They know it's over with. I'm a monster, but when I have an AC-130, I just don't ham. So yeah. So okay, so I'll summarize my tips right here. So first of all, for the first 2 rounds, I would say, or if you've played with them before, know how your enemies play. That's always very important. Always very important. And because then you can play according to their play style, and tying in with that, play how you feel comfortable. If you feel comfortable playing defensively, play defensively. If you're a rusher, rush them, but rush smart, like rush from the sides, use side routes. And last but not least, be aware, use the mini map. And when use your teammates. They're like markers. When they get killed, look for the stole, because when your teammates die, a stole will pop up next to where they died. So then you can find out where the enemies are. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So not too long of a Search and Destroy game. I didn't want to make one too long. I hope you guys liked it. This is Rice Addiction, and I'm out. Bye.